Hello and welcome to Mobile Gaming News Weekly. We are the gaming on phone team that specializes in bringing the mobile gaming news to your feet at the earliest availability. To start off this week, we have the news of Genshin Impact's first anniversary. And the first anniversary of Genshin Impact has not gone to MiHoYo's expectation. What was supposed to be a high point in the game history has turned into a massive disappointment, making the fans putting bad reviews and taking the rating down on app stores. The fans have been voicing their grievances for over a week on various social media platforms. The situation has aggravated since there has been no response from MiHoYo, and several other decisions have added fuel to the fire. Post their review bombing on Play Store, MiHoYo has tried to do damage control by giving out a bundle worth $30 for free. However, this is surely one of the biggest anniversary backlashes we could experience in the history of mobile games. Next up, Free Fire Max made its global launch on both Google Play and Apple iOS App Store. It's a standalone mobile application that will offer players the same Free Fire gameplay with enhanced specifications. Free Fire Max delivers graphically enhanced maps, allowing players to appreciate the finer details of their favorite maps. Map effects have also been added to offer a more realistic in-game experience. This includes added effects across water bodies, safe zones, and even with natural surroundings. Players can even try shooting at trees to see leaves falling to the ground. Rec Room, the virtual reality online social platform, is bringing its newest original game, Rec Rally, a multiplayer off-road racing game that will support cross-platform play. This is the first ever game by Rec Room with an incredibly immersive driving capability. As the developers claimed, there are endless possibilities for fun with this new capability. Users can go on a road trip with friends and can boost, bump, and power slide their vehicles to cross the finish line. Lots to be excited about for Concordia fans, as Concordia Digital Edition, an adaptation to the classic boat game, has arrived on PC, Android, and iOS. In Concordia, every player starts with a Roman trading house and must work their way up to extend the influence of their empire. As the name suggests, it is the virtual rendition of the popular boat game, similar to how Monopoly was released on smartphone devices by Marmalade Game Studios, which proved to be a super hit. Moving next, the world-class crossword game developed by Etamax, Wordcrack, celebrates its 10th anniversary and is established as the longest-running mobile game in its category developed in Latin America. In this process, the game will be marking a new milestone for the company's history and for the Latin American video games industry. Along with a new journey through the game's main moments in time, Wordcrack fans will be able to access a series of surprises inside and outside the game to continue promoting entertainment, accompanied by a constant invitation to sharpen minds by connecting with other people. The mecha-style strategy RPG Final Gear is now globally available. The game is set in a post-apocalyptic world, which is quite a common setting for games in this genre, and players lead their mech units all to repair a broken world. It features side-scrolling action and base management elements. Interested fans can head over to their respective stores and download the game. Next up, Unicorns on Unicycles gets a mobile release. Unicorns on Unicycles is not only a simple action fighting game, rather it is a sweet, physics-driven Rainbow Cove fighting game featuring jousting unicorns. A great combination of action and physics is mixed beautifully in this game. Players will fight as Sir Slashy, an honorable knight, to free all the fellow unicorns. Next, Age of Kita is a brand new game by Lilith Games that seems quite similar in its main aspects to Rise of Kingdoms, the extremely popular strategy game, but with a futuristic look and feel to it. The game is set on the planet of Kita, a planet as lush as Earth but occupied by the Manhell, the planet's bloodthirsty inhabitants who have no good intentions for humans. Age of Kita is currently out on early access for Android in Great Britain. The previous reports of Snowprint Studios working on a new strategic Warhammer title for mobile devices have finally come to fruition, as Warhammer 40,000 Tacticus is officially revealed by the company. Game director Wilhelm Osterberg said that the company had many exciting things to show off in Tacticus over the coming weeks and months. Osterberg promised that the next few months would go into greater detail about some of the finer aspects of the game, such as the story, campaign, as well as PvP battles and characters players would be able to collect. The game is set to launch on Android and iOS devices in 2022. For the fans watching and following our coverage of the Tokyo Game Show 2021, today brings some exciting announcements. Gi Oh Master Duel got a release window for winter, some brand new gameplay videos for the story solo mode, and some hints about what will be the economy of the game. That and fans got to see some cards whose respective packs and decks can be expected on the final release. The game has already brought some impressive animations which really spice up the duels for the fans. It's a complete board duel instead of the 3-board duel we got used to seeing on Duel Link, which may bring some older and more enthusiastic fans that until now had to rely on paid, closed platforms Yu-Gi-Oh games. Supercell-backed mobile game developer Trailmix has released their first game titled Love and Pies, which gets a global launch after spending a while in beta. Love and Pies is a relaxing, free-to-play merge puzzle game with a neat narrative and sweet cafe decorations that may find many users hooked on. The storyline follows Amelia, a single mom who leaves the big city to go and live at her mom's countryside cafe, only to find it on fire and her mom missing. Love and Pies is now available on both iOS App Store and Google Play Store. Last but not the least, Lineage 2M, the MMORPG title that is actually a remastered version of the PC game from 2003, is gearing up for a global release. The upcoming game features beautiful looking visuals and realistic gameplay features, optimized for mobile, and pre-registration for Android along with pre-order for iOS has opened up in selected regions. That wraps it up for this weekly updates. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any future news and updates.